When you go in the joint, within the first day, maybe even sooner, somebody's gonna say something simple like, pass the salt. Your response should be, how about I pass the salt through your fucking eye and out the back of your skull? Because if you do pass the salt, within a week, you're gonna be wearing a dress, painting your nails red, and answering to the name bitch. You know what I mean? See, everything's a test. You gotta send a message. And since Western Union's out of business, I send my own message. What? Hey. Fucking silence is golden.
I can't do that.
No, of course not. We can hire somebody who can.
What happened to him?
He's taking a nap. What the fuck is that?
That is what I wanted to talk about. That's my cousin. His name's Michael, but he likes to be called Bigfoot.
Bigfoot. He looks like a fucking cave bear.
Now, that's one scary-looking tree-eating motherfucker right there.
Look, I just thought that we could use a little serious beef around here. I mean, no offense, but what we got here is looking a little frail.
Well, hold on now. I know you see the beef that's going on over here.
Look, your growth spurt is well over, sport.
At least he had a fucking growth spurt. Where's my growth spurt?
Bring him over.
Michael just moved from Kentucky. He's looking for work. He's tough as shit, but he's very polite. Call him Bigfoot.
Bigfoot. How you doing, Bigfoot?
I'm doing all right, thank you.
So what's your specialty?
Psychology.
Psychology. How's that work?
I simply try to understand people are very rude before I smash their heads.
Like that. But you know, this shit around here can get dark, very dark. Are you willing to go there?
Whatever it takes to feed the family, sir.
You're hired.
Thank you. You won't be disappointed.
Good. Why don't you go to the bar and have a case of beer on me?
Don't mind if I do.
What's that called?
Pigeon on a stick.
Like a regular pigeon that you see around?
I guess so.
Hey, okay, so what's this brown stuff?
Fried cicada. It's like a grasshopper. Would you like to try some?
Oh, no, thank you. I had a real late lunch. Appreciate that.
We looked everywhere for you because it was such a great experience last time, Jorge. Congratulations, nice place. We want to, make a loan for $7.5 million.
7.5
Million.
Mr. Manfredi, I'm only allowed to approve loans up to $10,000.
Man, I thought you was the vice president.
Assistant vice president, even still, 7.5 million.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna have to speak with my manager, Karen.
Fine, bring Karen. Bring it on.
Karen, hi. Is it possible for you to drop by my desk? She's on her way.
Hey, George, y'all giving out free shit out here? Y'all look like y'all living large, man. My mama got a toaster from Bank of America.
You get a free coffee mug when you open a checking account. And we have mouse pads. I can get you a mouse pad if you want.
Yeah, I'm gonna need that coffee mug, too, you know.
Christmas shopping?
I mean, it's free, man. Come on. You know, I gotta do it, huh?
You needed to see me, Jorge?
Yeah, this is Mr. Dwight Manfredi and Tyson Mitchell, his partner.
Business partner.
They're looking for...
$7.5 million, Karen.
$7.5 million.
Yeah, $7.5 million. I have this idea for a startup company. It's wind turbines, clean energy, even though I like gas better, but between you and me, it's a good investment.
Do you have an account with us?
He has a debit card.
Oh, I see. Well, we're not a commercial bank, Mr. Manfredi. We do mostly home mortgages. And in any case, we're only certified to approve business loans up to $3 million.
I mean, that's a
start. That's a start.
Well, in that case, we'll need a credit check, income information, detailed financial statements, tax returns for the last 7 years, as well as a crafted business plan outlining your operations, market trends, competition, financial projections, and how you plan to use the loan funds.
Karen, that's the longest no I've ever heard.
I'm sorry, but we have to follow the regulations set by
No,
the...
Karen, I understand. But let me paint a picture for you. Thomas Edison, young Thomas Edison, shows up here with a light bulb and goes, you know, Karen, I'd like to get a small loan for a startup company. And you go, I don't know, Tommy, that's not gonna work. He goes, but this light bulb's gonna change the world. He goes, sorry, you don't qualify. And you tell him to hit the pike.
Even Mr. Edison would have to follow the same regulations.
And we still be in the dark.
I'm gonna need a coffee mug.
What's the guy's name again?
I've told you a million times, it's jelly roll.
Jelly Roll. I never heard of him.
Jelly roll. Jelly roll.
What's the problem?
Oh, there's no problem.
Oh. Oh, hey, how you doing?
Man, I'm doing great. How are you?
You're, jellyfish, right?
You're close. It's Jelly Roll.
How you doing, Jelly Roll? Listen, you look really familiar. Were you ever in the joint?
Actually, I was. I was back in Nashville. Was you in Tennessee?
No, that ain't it at all. So what are you doing in Tulsa?
Oh, I'm working. I got a gig at the BOK Center tomorrow night.
Yeah, what are you, head of security?
No, I'm actually a janitor.
Come on.
Just trying to make a better life, you know?
Hey, that's hard work, but you know, you got good benefits.
Yeah, and we also get a lot of cool stuff people leave on the floor after a concert.
Got it.
Speaking of, I got to go in here and tidy up right quick.
Are you a singer? You're not gonna try singing, are you?
I mean, how hard can it really be?
This guy's a little delusional.
Speak for yourself.
Tyson,
Yo,
what are you reading?
Pocket Bible.
Pocket Bible? It's too late, pal.
It's never too late.
Okay, where is it? Where's my lazy boy I've been dreaming about?
Yeah, about that. We got you a lounge chair.
What kind of lounge chair?
It's an Eames.
What the hell's it? What's the name?
It's beautiful.
It's black leather over walnut with a separate ottoman.
Terrible, man. I want the kind with the cup holder and the
My
arm.
dad, he has that exact one.
It has a lever, a handle, you pull back and the feet go out, back goes down.
I'm telling you, shit is
Did you get
bomb.
that?
Okay, look. You know what? I think you're gonna learn to fucking love the Eames chair.
You know what? When are you leaving?
I'm not.
God, a migraine. Who's this? Curly from the Three Stooges?
Mr. Manfredi? Mr. Manfredi, my name's Wesley Tucker. I'm your neighbor, right across the street there.
Oh, hi. Nice to meet you.
Yeah. Well, first of all, let me just say, welcome to the community. I think you and your family can be very happy here.
Oh, we are, Wesley. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful neighborhood.
Wow. As vice chair of the Homeowners Association, it's part of my job to make sure that it stays that way.
Right, of course.
Let me just cut to the chase here. Your garage door has been open for over 20 consecutive minutes.
And
Well, it's a breach of the rules.
my garage door being open.
Correct.
Well, maybe it's the truck here. They pulled up. They didn't deliver my lazy boy, but maybe it's their fault.
Right, and the movers did block your mailbox at one point as well, but I'm gonna overlook that.
You do that for me, Wesley?
You know, Mr. Manfredi, I don't make the rules, nor do I set the fines.
Fine.
Yeah.
For having my garage door open?
First offense is $100. We do have an appeals process, but most people opt to just pay the penalty and get on with their lives.
Yeah, I've had enough appeals, so don't worry about it.
Once again, garage doors may not remain ajar longer than 20 minutes. And sir, it was a real pleasure meeting you.
I could take that.
Yeah, pleasure. See you around, Wesley.
In local news, alleged New York mobster Dwight Manfredi was found not guilty today in his federal bribery trial. Manfredi, a recent transplant to Tulsa, had previously been involved in 2 murders back east. In weather, we're looking at seasonal temperatures for the next several days, things cooling down, and then a possibility of showers toward the weekend.
Oh, here comes your friend.
This guy again?
All right, be nice.
All right.
Mr. Manfredi,
How you doing, Wesley?
okay. I've been thinking actually, and you know, considering these were all first offenses, why don't we just go ahead and waive those fines?
I appreciate that.
Yeah, don't give it another thought, really. To tell you the truth, these rules are really silly, so you're not gonna hear another peep out of me. All right, okay, all right, see ya. I know how to shut up. Don't you worry. Bye now. Good night.
Gotta kill them with kindness, girls.
Where to, boss? Brady book.
Now, let's go to Booty's first.
I thought Mitch was riding with us to the wind farm.
Now we'll get them on the way back. I gotta talk to the guys, let them know what the hell is going on.
Yeah, no shit.
I'm getting tired of making this speech, to be honest with you.
How you mean?
You know, watch your back, we're on high alert and all this other bullshit. It's like my temper. My temper gets me in trouble. I bring a bazooka, what a fucking pea shooter would do.
Pea shooter gonna stop that motherfucker last night.
Nah, I'm talking about before with Bevilacqua. You know, I could have cut a deal that I could live with instead of telling him to go fuck himself.
Look, I don't know you all that well, but I know you ain't a guy to do anything halfway. If you want, I could talk to everybody.
I don't know. Let me think about it. Hey, you know what Bevilacqua means? Whatever his fucked up name is. Hot water. Fucking guy is in hot water.
Hot water.
Mr. Jacuzzi.
Jacuzzi, man.
Bodie. Bodie.
Can't hear you. You just got the buds in.
Bodie!
What the fuck, man? Why?
What are you listening to?
What does it matter?
Well, I'm curious. What is it?
Phish.
Phish?
Yes, they call me.
Oh, come on, man. You can't listen to a fish. How gullible do you think I am? How do you listen to a fucking fish girl?
Phish. It's a band. Fish with a PH.
Fish with a PH, you know? Mitch. That's a very misleading fucking name. You can't admit that. It's like, you know, normal.
It's a great name. They're an improvisational rock band inspired by the Grateful Dead. Maybe you should check them out.
So?
So? How many of those have you had?
Too many. I'll tell you that. Way too many. Look at this place. It's like Ding Dong School. Romper room. That's before your time.
Get it out of your system.
Mr. Rogers, where are you?
Okay, Dad, is this completely necessary?
What, him? He's my guardian angel.
Can't Bigfoot come?
No, not today. It's families only.
Oh, he's too big to fit behind a desk anyway.
But I need you two to be on your best behaviors today, promise?
Oh, come on, they're lucky to get our kids.
The acceptance rate is less than 10%. Everybody wants their kids to go here.
Good morning. Hi. Dr. Fogel, welcome to Meridian Day School.
Tina Manfredi, my father, Dwight.
And who have we here?
My name is Ryan. And I'm Cody.
That's Heckle and Jekyll.
Wonderful, wonderful. This is Vanessa. She'll be showing you around while I talk to your family, okay?
Okay.
Hi, guys. Should we go exploring?
Yes.
I'm sorry, this gentleman here, will he be joining us?
Oh, you don't want him joining you, but he'll disappear when I disappear.
Today I will be kind. I will respect others and their differences. I have great ideas. I am empowered. I am in control of my own happiness.
You know, they should try some push-ups.
As you can see, we greatly encourage self-expression and creativity.
It's very nice.
Excuse me for one moment.
You know, my hair was getting kind of gray, so the other night I bought that stuff. You know, at the pharmacy, I put it on the hairbrush, put it, makes your hair darker. Is it too dark? How's it look?
You look like Dracula.
It's not funny.
In addition to a robust academic program, we also stress sport.
You have a football team?
Heavens no. Far too violent. We do, however, field tennis, basketball, and swim teams, with the emphasis being on teamwork. For example, in basketball, we stress passing to one another, without the focus solely being on outcome.
But how do you know who wins if you don't keep score?
Well, every child wins in the quest to develop into kind and thoughtful members of society.
Yeah? Hey, you guys ever think about doing a class like Street Smarts? How to survive. Like, okay, this guy comes up to you, or this person trying to hustle you. Give it a fancy name, like what is it, social intelligence? Here's what I'm thinking. No, but give me a minute. You know, math and thing, and people learn all this stuff they're never going to use, but like how to park a car, a bank account.
So I
take
hear
care of-
you have a playground?
We do. Would love to show you. This way.
We have nothing to talk about.
Then just shut up and listen. Chickie's calling for a sit-down. Us, you guys, and KC in Atlanta.
Now, Chickie wants to talk. I mean, he's a pretty low ebb with Dwight, since, you know, he helped try to have him whacked.
Those potheads that Dwight calls a crew may be ignorant, but you know the code. You never say no to a sit-down, period.
Well, since when did you become the fucking peacemaker?
People change when situations change.
I'll run it up, but no promises.
Just make it happen.
Ah! Look, can I get a wet nap, please?
Damn it.
What do you call these again?
Focaccia.
Fuck. What are these infused with?
Love.
Oh my God. Will you marry me?
Would you like another piece?
Oh, twist my arm. What are we listening to?
Oh, King Pleasure.
King Pleasure? Someone you found on OnlyFans?
No, Bodie, this is real music like they used to play on WBLS.
Terrestrial radio. From yesteryear.
Well, you know, some things are classic.
Like this focaccia.
Wait until you taste my strufoli.
You're what?
These fried dough balls with sprinkles on them.
They're amazing. Customers are devouring.
What customers? Oh my God. Fuck, that's good. Okay, you want us over with your baked goods. Do you have any experience growing or cultivating?
Yeah, I do. Parsley, basil, tomato, eggplant, guguts.
Which would be great if we were starting a farmer's market. But
Maybe you should.
you're not joking. Look, the profit margin on even Belgian endive would not keep the electricity on here.
But I do have some ideas that I think will help. And why don't we just, you know, go into your office, talk about it.
Do I have a choice?
So what do you want to do about threshing?
Well, let's focus on Bevilacqua. Here's the thing. Since the dinosaurs, these guys have been like a boil on the ass of New York and Chicago. Even at their height, they were a Mickey Mouse outfit.
So he overcompensates.
It's an act, Goody. It's an act.
Perfection through achievement.
What's that?
Basic gratification.
Where's the gate?
It's gate 12. Southwest Flight 2561, boarding group 3. Really shitty seats.
You ask me, they're all shitty.
What's your problem?
Dwight, I have a serious flying phobia.
It's common.
Well, be that as it may, I'm still afraid to fly.
Flying's fine. What he's afraid of is suddenly not flying and being picked up with tweezers.
Fucking ball breaker.
Who is it?
FBI, open up. I'm assuming you've heard about your car by now.
What about it?
Just curious if you might know who'd want you dead. Like Vince Antonacci, Bill Bevilacqua?
Don't know.
The Lynn office has photos of the three of you having lunch together.
3 guys show up at the same place. It could be a coincidence. What can I tell you?
When you think of something, you give us a call.
Well, don't wait by the phone.
Showing your age, Dwight. Nobody waits by the phone anymore.
All signs point to KC. I mean, bombings have been their trademark in the past. But that's also why I don't think it was them. Too obvious.
You know, it could have been Bevilacqua's guy. Vic. The fuck is his name? It doesn't matter. But he wasn't too happy with the sit-down, and he could have whispered in Bevilacqua's ear, kind of squirreled the whole deal. That's a possibility.
From a whisper to a car bomb? Seems like a pretty big jump.
Well, New York is mad enough to do it. And with Chicky, you can never tell. He's a hothead. He'll have a hard-on for you until the day he dies.
Maybe we should put that idea into the works.
Throw Vince in there, too, while we're at it.
Yeah.
I have this theory. I think Vince is too stupid to die. It's a theory. You know, some guys, bulletproof.
Trying to be serious here.
Now, when the light changes, let's have you pull over up ahead and parallel park.
Okay.
What's this guy doing? Oh no. Oh no.
Always nice to see you, Paul.
Mr. Manfredi, I'm in the middle of administering a test.
But this can't wait. Young lady, could you, like, play with the hazard button for a while, see how they work? We'll be right back. Step into my office, Paul. Oh, you're healing up nicely.
Thank you.
Listen, I need you to do a favor for me. I need you to run a plate.
Mr. Manfredi, I can't do this anymore. I could lose my job.
I understand, but actually, you'll be doing something good for this city. And 10 grand. I need you to find a white Prius and the license number. Paul, look at me. Eyes up here. Plate number AZ.
This is absolutely the last time?
Sure. Of course it is. You can leave now. Thank you, sweetheart, for your patience. You're such a good teacher. And Paul, ciao.
Ciao.
No, not the Chinese C-H-O-W. I'm talking ciao.
Ciao.
I'm breaking your balls. Take off. See you later. Last night, an attempt was made on one of Bevilacqua's men in Kansas City.
Whoa.
Shit just got real. Very real.
Attempt by who?
The less we know, the better.
Right.
When you say attempt,
Well, the guy's still alive.
Does this have something to do with Tyson? I noticed he's conspicuously missing.
I noticed that too.
What about Armin? He isn't here either.
And I wouldn't worry about Armand. The main thing is we gotta close this place down and the casino fest.
What, we just walk away?
We have a shit ton of inventory that we need to store properly.
I don't care. Just gotta do whatever you gotta do fast and close this place down tonight.
then what?
Well, then we lay low for a while and figure out what Kansas City's gonna do.
Is this like going to the mattresses?
Why do they call it that anyway?
Means hunkering down, getting ready for war.
From The Godfather, right?
Yes, but it was an expression used in Italy before that by the Romans.
Did the Romans even have mattresses?
Oh, I don't think they just slept on the floor. Wait, did they?
I don't know. The expression's probably used by the Camorra and Naples.
Bodie, enough with the fucking history of mattresses, okay? We're in a crisis.
Excuse me, gentlemen. If you're here to visit and you want to leave this car parked out on the street, you're going to need a temporary parking pass, and that pass must be displayed on the dashboard.
Oh. Yeah, sorry about that. We were just in the neighborhood. Thought we'd drop in on an old friend.
Really? That's funny. I've never seen you around here before. Who's your old friend?
Oh, just no high school buddy.
Oh, Mr. Manfredi. Well, I don't think he's home.
Well, I appreciate that. We'll just come back then.
Well, if you do, make sure you ask Mr. Manfredi about that parking pass, all right?
Will do.
Well, you tell Mr. Manfredi I said hello.
Old Smoke. Say hello to our friends. Dwight Manfredi. This is Old Smoke.
How you doing?
What did you say your name was?
Dwight Manfredi.
The White.
No, Dwight with a D.
Like I said, the White.
Okay.
Go in peace, brother.
Thanks. How you doing, Spencer?
Fine. Thanks for calling ahead. Are you ready for your first riding lesson?
You gotta go easy on me today, big boy?
He's fine. This week he's going in for his PATH certification. He's gonna be a great therapy horse.
Well, you'll be his first client.
Excuse me. So him.
Hey,
Margaret.
you made it.
Yeah, I need a new hobby.
I thought you were gonna chicken out.
Oh, excuse me? Did she say the C word? Did she? I don't think so.
I don't know about the outfit, though. A little overdressed.
I don't have a cowboy outfit.
I'll get you one. And you'll wear it.
Okay, whatever you say.
Okay, let's get the show on the road.
Look, I hear you. I like it. Let me think about it.
I got your message. What's up?
We're just having a little marketing meeting here for Mitch Keller's Car City.
We're brainstorming the commercial we're gonna shoot.
What do you guys have so far?
Oh, we were thinking we can give away some nifty swag.
Water bottles, maybe, or T-shirts.
Also free hot dogs once a week. Wiener Wednesday.
Oh, I'm afraid to even ask what this is about.
They thought it'd be great if I dressed up like a circus ringmaster and Fred be my lion.
We ain't lying. We got the lowest prices in town.
What do you think?
Come on, T-shirts, free hot dogs, who gives a shit? I mean, at least offer people something they want.
Gummies.
That's a great idea. Come to Mitch Keller's Car City, leave with your first DUI.
You're the one that went to film school, right? I mean, what would you do?
Something not lame.
Donnie Shore's commercials were corny as shit.
Donnie was a cornball. You're a sexy guy, you know? You need a persona, something hot.
I'm not an actor, Grace.
I've seen you on stage. You're a showman. And what's sales if not a show? Let me think on it. I'll think of something good.
Okay, deal.
Your tail's crooked.
Ladies and gentlemen, drivers of all ages, welcome to Mitch Keller's Car City, the place where high prices are slashed. It's criminal to overpay for a car. See Mitch Keller for a deal that's a cut above the rest. That's right, folks. Let us protect you from those other unscrupulous dealers and their exorbitant prices. Having a hard time cutting your bills down to size? Come see me about our easy credit terms. Bad credit? No credit? No problem. We're here with a car for you. So come on down to Mitch Keller's Car City! Yeah!